TV 11 Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free.
I'm meteorologist Tom Mann. We're issuing a weather impact alert for tomorrow. It's our job to keep you and your family safe and informed. For extended coverage on how this will impact you, rain-free only on THC 11 Plus.
Injured? When rainwater holds the section winds, it can make a big difference. Here's what we mean.
Insurance offer, $20,000. Our result, $80,000.
Insurance offer $0. Our result, $600,000.
Insurance offer $0. Our result, $3 million.
This is why you need a battle-tested big case attorney.
Let rainwater hold the section fight for the money you deserve.
Anywhere in the state, dial 888-8888.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Today our roads are littered with killing machines. I'm talking about semi-trucks. They can easily kill, even at low speeds. Injured in a trucking accident, we became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason.
Stay up by streaming coverage on THC 11 Plus.
I'm a social media specialist for Women Power Music, so I help educate and uplift future musicians that want to break into the industry.
Please comment. I'm gonna let y'all speak to me first, so I can know who's watching. If y'all don't say nothing in the comment section, I ain't gonna say nothing.
So, both of you own what is in this briefcase. Now, Lily, would you like to keep the briefcase or give it up for this gift bag? Okay. Jewelry.
spirit plays with the numbers. But excuse me, anybody that is real in here, this is the new policy. In order for me to speak to you, you have to speak and comment in here in the comment section first. Otherwise, I don't know whether you're real people or not. So if you want to be spoke to, or if you wonder at least why I'm not speaking or things like that, and that's why. And I'm gonna say this every time I see an influx in numbers, as new people come in and visit, I'll let them know the same thing. I don't know who y'all are, the spirit or technology or real person. But I need a donation today, possible.
To receive at no extra cost. And if you have Medicare and Medicaid, you may be able to get extra benefits.
This is what I'm doing right now. I'm not just sitting up looking around and asking for donations. This is for a cousin. And they've already paid in the past. I'm talking about like 2 weeks ago. But when you're dealing with a spirit, I'm delayed. So that's why it's just now getting done.
Doctor, hospital, and prescription drug coverage, plus extra benefits in one convenient plan. Most plans include the Humana Healthy Options Allowance. Get over $1,000 a year. Counter items like vitamins, pain relievers, first aid supplies, and more. Your allowance is conveniently loaded onto a prepaid card each month, and whatever you don't spend gets carried over to the next month. Ask us about all the items your allowance may cover. Plus, you could. All plans include dental coverage with $0 co-pays for covered preventive services, vision coverage, including eye care, and a yearly allowance to use towards eye care, and hearing benefits with routine hearing exams and coverage toward hearing aids. Plus, hundreds of prescriptions have a $0 copay, so you'll pay nothing for them all year long, including select brand name ones. And you'll have access to Humana's multiple large plan networks of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. Best of all, if you have Medicare and Medicaid, you may be eligible to enroll in a Humana Medicare Advantage dual eligible special needs plan right now. So if you have Medicare and Medicaid, call now to see if there's a plan in your area that could give you extra benefits. Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Please donate to the Cash App, please. All supporters.
She's in first place right now. After change, who wants to make a video?
Thank you for being here.
So what about the customers? Because you run into a lot of customers. So I have my own therapy for that. I go to the gym. Well, we got a little job for you, and your job is to win this game called Windfall. And send home whatever you like for free. Simply. Because that's the win. You're going to roll the die. Whatever color comes up, Tiffany will knock it out of rotation. You want all the blocks to fall. The green hits the bottom. You win the $10,000. If the star comes up, it's wild. That's whatever color you want. Good luck, sir. Let's go. Now, if you roll another red, you leave with nothing. If you want to roll blue or yellow, I'll give you $500 to leave right now. Let's go.
Please donate to the Cash App. And thank you for viewing.
You work out or you like, oh, you want some shots or something? Always. Tell me you want to just do some push-ups? Yeah, just to do
Hello. Please donate.
$2,000. I'm gonna take money. Let's roll. Remember, if you would have rolled a red or a green, a red, you would have gone with nothing. You would have been out of one. That's a red. Thank you, guys. More to take it right after this.
Everything indicating your life from expert support, quality products, and on-time delivery. 4imprint shows up strong. 4imprint.com. 4imprint.
Talking to the spirit, man. That's why I'm an artist. I'm on YouTube asking for donation. Please donate to ArtByPR. Thank you in advance. I'll be reading the Bible later on tonight after I charge my phone, alone or with me. This is going to be an everyday practice. We're going to be reading more and more every day, not less. I strive to set and lead an example that add on a little bit more every day, and by the time you look back in a month, you got 30 more steps you added to whatever program you're talking about. 30 levels ahead. 365 levels ahead in 1 year. You can read a page of the Bible a day and have half of the book done because it's 600 pages. Or how many? It's not 600 in this one. That's the Old Testament. $400, so yeah. Reading a page a day will get you almost a whole book done. Most people don't think like that, though. That's how we have to think about consistency, man. Sometimes you got to break stuff down.
America's Culinary Cup, new series CBS tomorrow.
Access to benefits, programs, and services. Just $11 per year with a 5-year term and get a second membership free.
And I believe Noelle is still in first place, right? She is?
here. So you were donuts here? I was back here. What was your specialty? French curlers. Oh. Did you make glazed twists? I did. Glazed twists are my favorite donut, and second to that, because I just love a nice simple glaze. Yes. Just yes, those are the best. What's the secret to a perfect donut? Putting love in it, we can make it. Now, here's you. Jonathan, where's the envelope? Well, I don't have the envelope, Wayne, but I would like to invite yourself to search yourself. Oh, that invitation there. Oh, congratulations. This is yours, Chris. And guess what? I made it with love. But it says 528 pounds of nickels, which was also the band that I was in high school. I was in Or, Are You Happy to See Me? Yes. So, 528 pounds of nickels. I'll give you the value of 528 pounds of nickels. Do you think that's a lot of money? It sounds like a lot of money. Well, how many nickels in a dollar? 20 nickels in a dollar. So, 528 pounds of nickels. Or, this box.
Yes, I bought them. There are 8 boxes of donuts sitting in the hallway that look delicious, and I didn't know who brought them.
Wait, there were donuts in the hallway? I didn't know there were donuts in. You can finish, Jonathan. Which hallway?
Down here.
Whoa, thank you. Thank you so much. Come on, Chris.
Oh, Chrissy.
I can taste so much love. Oh, that's okay.
Thank you. So good. Thank you.
Great donuts, by the way. Thank you.
So did you figure out the nickel thing while we were gone?
I was looking at it. So did anyone help him out, you think? Let me see how much it works. I think I brought up the nickels. What? You think we're gonna move on? Where's the eye? $21,688. That's a good donut, boy. Well, we know who's in first place. Noel, please stand up. $9,961. You got a bunch of stuff, Noel. So, keep your deal or go for the big deal.
Keep it on a deal,
Chris, with the cash, $2,295. Stand up for me, Chris. Chris, donut man, what are you doing?
I used to struggle with hand grip and scalp issues, but then I started using Head and Shoulders every once because the active ingredient in Head and Shoulders doesn't just get rid of flakes, it nourishes your scalp and works in right tandem with the source, so you can stop flakes before they even start, leaving your scalp healthy and flake-free compared to regular shavers. See? No flakes down here.
Sounds great.
A little help. From the #1 dermatologist recommended brand, Head and Shoulders.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back. They can weigh to what's possible with Tremfya. With rapid remission at 12 weeks, and fewer bowel movements and less abdominal pain at 4 weeks. Most patients achieve remission at 1 year, and some patients have visible healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Backed by over 15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
You be driving down the road and God forbid something happens to your engine or your transmission. Now you got to figure out how to tow the car, where to tow it to, how much it's going to cost. Whereas you have a company like CarShield got you and you make a phone call and everything's taken care of.
So, can you walk us through a little bit on like a car breakdown? What happens on the customer side and what you see?
Every day at our shop, there's people that just come and bawling their eyes out because their car's warranty just ran out. They got all these from $5,000 to $14,000, $15,000. If you can get CarShield, do it. Don't even think twice. Give them a call. See what you can get on that program because it's money.
No other company protects drivers like CarShield. All you need to do is call CarShield now before your car breaks down.
CarShield can save you thousands. Just call before a breakdown happens. Call 800-674-2415.
Eleanor Bishop vanished 5 years ago after she was found guilty of in town. NCIS is all new CBS tonight.
Light your torch. Right here. On News Survivor 50. CBS Wednesday at 8, 7 Central. Last movie on Starbucks.
Ready to get going to Marshall?
Your lucky number, sir. 3. Door 3. Good luck, sir. And give me time door number 1. So let's make it home. $21,688 is in the vault for you right now, the big deal. Tiffany. It's a personal choice.
Gosh, that's where things start messing up. Stay on your side of the fence.
Another day. Same pain, same meds, same struggle and procedure. Injections like Humira and Enbrel work similarly to treat moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis. But if your symptoms haven't improved enough, Rinvoq works differently. It's a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve RA and PSA joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. Even after 3 years, many people felt this relief. In PSA, Rinvoq can leave skin relatively clearer.
Rinvoq can lower the risk of site infections. Before treatment, test for TB and blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, something, cancers, including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. See the event risk increases when you switch controls for the heart failure risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection, and can receive some Don't take it like you have an infection.
Do something different. Ask your doctor if switching to Rinvoq is right for you.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Yeah, what's for dinner?
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband died and died. We never thought in a million years we'd use life insurance. But Ethos, it's so fast. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same day.
Man, that mess tastes like some type of chemical. You be putting off in my brain. I can taste it. It go from in my brain down my throat. It tastes like a chemical.
Find a wireless plan that's exactly right for them.
That's human work. At least if consumers sell it.
That's why we're ranked #1 in customer satisfaction.
CBS Friday.
That's not the reaction I was expecting.
Share Factory is all new. CBS Friday at 8, 7 Central.
Everything about a big truck crash is serious. And Rainwater Hope Section will give these cases the urgent attention they demand. As soon as you call us, our on the scene big truck team will get to action. Call 888-8888.
Well, you didn't understand that what makes eye care easy.
Exactly.
2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79. Stand now. Easiest power pay.
Have a seat, Tom.
You wouldn't have a barbershop quote that deliver bad news.
Unfortunately, we have some bad news.
Just like you said, with Morgan & Morgan handled your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest insurance firm.
Oh no. Did you think I was something scary?
No, screening for colon cancer isn't scary with the Cologuard test. No prep, non-invasive, nothing scary about that. It takes the scare of colon cancer screening.
Getting glasses soon?
Prices rising? Tough.
You know at Stanton you can get 2 glasses and an eye exam for just $79?
Don't believe you.
Let me show you.
Okay, let's go. Got the exam, chose the frames, and glasses are ready in 30 minutes. Stanton Optical rules.
Everything about a big truck crash is serious. At Rainwater Hope Section, we give these cases the urgent attention they demand. As soon as you call us, our on the scene big truck team jumps into action. Call 888-8888.
THV 11 Morning News. Weekdays starting at 5 a.m.
I'm Craig Melvin, and this is Dateline.
My parents were supposed to help these kids. You would expect this to be a good Christian place. No parent would have sent their child there knowing what happened.
What was it like in there?
It was hell. All of sexually abuse. Taking away from both of my kids.
Judge Judy. You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Sharp. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge Judy. Police officer Jarvis Duncan is suing his stepdaughter, Jessica Thomas, for stealing belongings from his home.
Order, all rise. That's case number 196 on the county of Duncan versus Thomas. You're welcome, Judge Price. If you're sworn in, you may be seated.
Mr. Duncan, Miss Thomas is your stepdaughter.
Correct.
You've been her stepfather since 19 years?
Yes.
Is this her mother?
Yes.
Do you have any other children?
Yes.
How many?
3.
Are they children that you have together?
We have 2 that we have together.
How old are they?
9.
They are twins.
Yes.
This is a sad case because the first part of the case says that your stepdaughter fraudulently cashed a check a while ago.
Yes.
And you decided that the best way to handle that was to have a prosecutor.
Yes.
And the amount was in the hundreds of dollars.
Yes.
And as a result of that prosecution, Ms. Thomas, who has children of her, spent 10 days in jail and then had a bond.
Yes, correct.
But you say subsequently you that and you traced those items, and according to you can prove to my satisfaction that Ms. Thomas took items from your house and pawned them.
Yes.
So let's start with, when did she take the items from your house?
The items started missing from our home back in January 2013.
Was Ms. Thomas living with you at the time?
No, she was not.
But had access to the house?
Yes, we invited her over for family dinners, family functions, holidays.
What was the item that you found missing in January?
We noticed jewelry missing, money missing, an iPad, a
Well,
bracelet.
jewelry and an iPad, money you're not going to be able to trace.
Okay, we noticed a bracelet, a necklace, and a watch, and a camcorder.
And do those things belong to your wife?
The watch belongs to my wife, and the necklace and the bracelet belong to me, and the camcorder belongs to both of us.
Things?
Yes, I found them on Jessica's piracy.
Can I see them?
Yes.
34. Keeping timestamps of how many times I fall asleep and what time.
Current police officer. A current police officer.
Did you compare
So I can show my neurologist my sleep disorder.
the of your daughter from the time she was arrested on the check?
Yes.
Was it a match?
Yes.
It certainly has her name on it. Can you explain this to me?
So-called.
Items that he's reporting that I took, I don't know what he's talking about. I have pawned items of my own.
What's the approach you have to take until further is understood?
Well, this is a 14-karat gold link bracelet.
I pawned a lot of items. I pawned a lot of items over a period of time, so I'm not
This isn't over
sure.
a period of time. Could you stand up for a minute, please? Did you have a woman's Bulova watch?
Yes, I did.
Was it missing?
Yes.
Can you count to me why you pawned a woman's Bulova watch?
I pawned things over the past for other people.
No, this is coincidental this time. There's no coincidences in life.
I
You
will.
understand what I'm saying to you?
I didn't. I've needed money in the past, and my parents have helped me
Did you ask them to help in January?
for
Anything?
I'm sure I have. I'm a single mom. I have a problem sometimes paying bills or getting things that I need. I have been unemployed for a little over a year. So they would give me money to help me out.
When they give you money, did they help you
Mhm.
sell their property?
And I didn't.
This would seem to suggest
Okay, so I'm not sure.
you're not sure, but this would seem to suggest you did. The items that
Damn.
you didn't even slip in it, but I had a lady full of a watch too. And you would tell me something that was not true.
That's you.
But like I told you before, I have.
And you saying, yeah.
Past for my friends. I'm not sure
We're not
exactly.
talking about in the past, we're talking about right now. Your friends needed things pawned, and if you didn't steal them from your friends, they could pawn them themselves. What did they need you for? What did they need you for?
No ID or.
He has ID. Put your thumbprint down. What else
The gold necklace, the gold bracelet, and the camcorder.
I have them all here.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
Did you address these things with your stepfather?
Yes, we both did. She agreed to repay us.
So she acknowledged that she took them?
Yes.
When was that?
Probably right after the day we noticed the money from my checking account missing.
See, I be disoriented. I'm saying, yeah.
Would you tell me about that discussion?
Basically,
I be out of it. That's why I be messaging here in this kitchen in the morning when people wake up. Because I be walking around trying to stay up at nighttime and they be doing this shit right here, setting me to sleep. Now, I ain't did that the whole time I've been here.
about 2 days later.
And been drawing when my mom was here.
I want to hear about the stolen items. The check has been dealt with in the criminal justice system.
Yes, the conversation about the stolen items came shortly after the conversation about the checking account. Because once I discovered she had
It's
stolen
done in order to decrease the quality of my work.
missing from our home, and that's when I checked her.
Yes, is what it says.
And those items that were taken from our home on her car record.
So tell me about the discussion you had with her.
The discussion was basically the same. Jessica, why are you stealing from us? After all that we've done for you, after all the
Speed.
help you with addictions, to pay utilities.
What was her response?
She was sorry. She didn't know why she did it, and then she would repay us.
Did she say that to you and her mother?
Yes. We,
So,
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I made a
say
mistake.
sorry, but let's
I have apologized to them repeatedly. We've agreed to work this out within our family. Mr. Duncan agreed to not take it and press charges on me so that we could figure it out between us two. He went against his word and decided to put me in jail for 10 days, taking away from both of my kids. My daughter was in the midst of a lot of adult things that she shouldn't have seen or heard, a lot of adult fights, a lot of situations. I wish because they dealt with better than how it was. It's put a risk between our whole
some
family.
people do understand that it was your act.
I do. I completely understand that.
That's for the plaintiff, paying us $2,300. Thank you.
I'll be back excused from that step out. And now, the next case. All parties in the matter of Rock versus Cummings.
Autumn Work says, neighbors Anna and Justin Cummings are responsible for damage to our home caused by their dog.
Yes, well, you and Mr. Cummings are neighbors, you live in a rural community. According to the Cummings, it's a rural community where people regularly let their dogs sort of roam free off the leash, they go from house to house, and that's the kind of environment it is. Now, your complaint is as follows. Cummings' dog would regularly come to your house, scratch at the back door, cause damage to the back door, and you told them, according to what I've read on other occasions, that you didn't want that to happen. How many times have you told them that you wanted them to keep their dogs in farm?
Once I took the dog to their house myself during the hurricane,
When's that?
there was two at first, and I let her know that the dog comes to the house and everything, because it's afraid of storms, and she told me thank you, and I left the dog. And then, the second time we spoke to them was when my fiance spoke to them about the damage was done, and they said that they would help us with the tent, but when we didn't want any money for the doors, because the doors are pretty damaged themselves anyway, and they offered, to help us with the tent. And then that same night, Johnny talked to them, Mr. Cummings come to our house, and spoke to him outside his tent, and was very irate with us about what? About his tent that was in the yard that the dog was destroyed also. How did the dog destroy the tent? And it came through the tent, like through the mesh, and tore up the bottom of the tent and everything, and we had to tape it up where, when it rained, since it was really bad, hurricane season, we had to tape it up and everything, so.
So what did you ultimately do?
We ended up getting a cage for the dog because it kept regularly coming to our house during the fireworks on the 4th of July and other storms that were going on and scratching at the doors and pushing the doors open. We even put a futon we had outside in front of the doors to try to stop the dog from coming to the doors, and it jumped over the doors and was still trying to come through the front door.
So you had a cage,
Yes, we got a cage.
and what did you do with the cage?
We set it on the front porch, and when the dog come back on our property, animal control instructed us to put it inside the cage. So the first time we put it inside the cage, we put a tarp over top of it and put it underneath and on it because it was still raining and nasty, put water in there with it, and then animal control picked the dog out.
And when was that?
The first time the dog was picked up was on the 10th
And
July. And then the second time it was picked up was on the 15th of July, and we put the tarp over it yet again and gave it water. Your Honor, the dog was never picked up.
The second time it was never picked up. She had the wrong German Shepherd. It was at our house.
I have paperwork to show it's the same dog.
You got to show that.
Okay.
I showed up at work, Mickey was on my.
Here you go.
Well, this was on the 5th. First one was on July 5th. They tried to contact you. You weren't home. What kind of car do you have, Mr. Cummings?
I have a Suburban.
What other cars do you have?
I have a red Durango.
What else?
Oh, that's it. It's beautiful.
Who has a gray San Taco?
That was the car she showed up at our house in the second time the dog would pick up and ask for me.
She personally?
Yes.
You
She asked
saw
for me.
her?
I was inside with my child and, Johnny and his girlfriend were outside. I told
You
her I
saw
was
her?
home. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. I was sorry, my mother-in-law.
The second time, this incident on 710 was even more of a problem because you said that at that time, Mr. Cummings threatened you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like you to tell me what he did.
They followed the animal control to the house when it, and in the yard, they were telling us it was really messed up, and I was cussing out because she was saying that we were feeding their dog and trying to keep the dog away from them, and I haven't had my dog, she died 3 years ago, so I don't have any restraints, anything of that nature. I have a dog who did, and they told us it was really messed up, and that it really was bad, and, they were telling Dick to make him here in his tent, he doesn't want homeless people in our neighborhood, and when, I asked them to leave, they said they didn't have to, and, because the animal control officer and the sheriff,
Who specifically?
both of them actually. When I asked them to leave, Anna told me that she didn't have to because the officer was there, and I asked the officer, and he said absolutely if I want them to. So when they got in their vehicle, he backed out my driveway doing this, telling us it was really messed up. So it made me panic, and I called the police because I have a baby and I can't have somebody shoot my home up.
Okay.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
I have children who live in rural areas. They put a fence about their house. She doesn't have to tolerate your craziness.
Now, when they were there,
That doesn't require an answer. Nobody wants you to say anything.
And later today,
You both acknowledged there was an argument when you were on the motorcycle. You were fighting with him, he was fighting with you as you were going.